And welcome back to Old Boar Gaming. I am the Old Boar, and today we are going to get back into Soulmask. Now this is going to be the last of the episodes that I have in the can. After this, we are going to be going into the game that has not been active since June 27th, so we're going to see what that entails. But here we go. Alright, so when we left off, we were in the process of getting ourselves some armor. So what we're going to do here is get some thin rope and head over to our armor crafting station, where we are going to get ourselves some armor made up. Alright, so we're going to make up some shoes, a costume, some pants, and some gloves. And see what's the best we can get. Alright, so we're just going to take all of this and put it into our inventory. And we're going to upgrade ourselves. Which one of these yellow is better? That's a 3. Beast hide. That's a 4. Beast hide. So that's going to be better. So yes, yellows are the better. So it's green, blue, purple, and then yellow. Alright. So I'm going to come over to my other tribesmen over here and get them armored up. Some of them don't have hardly anything. Alright. Paul here, let's get him taken care of. I'll put the rest in there. And then I'll grab some of this for the other tribesmen. Alrighty. do I need now? Let's get a bunch of walls made. That way when I come back, we can do some building. But for now, let's do some exploring. Monkey's Nest, always a good place to secure some good loot. Bananas and pineapples, which I don't know that you can get anywhere else. Alrighty, let's take these down. Alright, we'll get these taken care of. And let's go ahead and save their data. And collect their loot. Quick run through to see if there's anything else in here. Empty out the crate here. And just a quick check, looking for any of those stone tablets. Alrighty, now let's head down here to the creek and pick this clay. I'm going to be building a capybara pen and some farmland, and I know that uses a good bit of clay, so and as this spawns relatively close to the base, makes sense to pick it up now because it'll just respawn. It does help if you hit it though. It's that high impedance air gap. Run, Gappy! Alright, so we're going to drop our clay off here into the crafting table, or the potting table rather. Then we'll head over to the crafting table and we will go ahead and get our stuff going. Let's go ahead and while I'm here, let's go ahead and do the wooden walls. There we go. Now, let's see. Capybara pen, there it is. Add that to the queue, turkey coop to the queue, and the breeding farm. Now, the breeding farm and the granary here are both buildings that you can assign tribesmen to, and they will basically handle their respective buildings. The breeding table will feed and maintain all of the animals, while the granary will harvest and plant all of the farmland, but you have to tell it which one's which, obviously. So let's go ahead and gather up what we need to get these made, and we'll get these placed. Alrighty, so we are just gonna zip through this. We're gonna put this on super caffeinated mode, and we're gonna get these all taken care of. And I realize I don't have the things that I need to make the things I want. Let's see the granary. Alright. medium trap. We're going to need that to cage the capybaras. And of course the granary is what we're going to need for the farmland. Alright, so we got through all that. Let's go ahead and get all this stuff up into the inventory so that we can go ahead and get this stuff placed out there in the base. Alright, so we'll get ourselves all straightened out here. While I'm here, I'm going to put some points into perception. Let's get that moved up a little bit, help with my bow and accuracy. Yeah. Hi, Paul, can I help you? Oh, you want more something else to do? Sad. Alright, so I'm going to take this down here, because I'm thinking I want to put the animals down low by the water. That's kind of where they like to be anyway, right? Alrighty, so let's take the turkey coop. Let's see if I can get it to set right down here. Come on now. There we go. Just right. Thank you. Alright, now this is probably going to be in the way, so let's go ahead and take that. I probably should have taken the handrail down, because I'm pretty sure that just dissolved. Because you get the base back, but with any of the stuff attached to it, kind of just gets donated to the gods. Why won't you? Unable to build here, unable to build here. I can't build anywhere. I mean, alright, fine. And plan B. And probably better that I want it back here anyway, because this, I'm not going to go any further back this way. I may go further out over the water. Alright, let's make this easy. Let's put these items that I'll be using here right away down into the hotkeys. So, this is the capybara pen. Bam. That works. And let's see here. The turkey coop is smaller, but for whatever reason it's being problematic. That works. And then I can put the butcher or the breeder station right here in the between them. I'd rather put it downhill because, you know, all animal blood would drain downhill. You don't want that all up in the capybara pen. But it doesn't look like it's going to let me. So, and I could put it over here, but that's just going to be in the way of the walkway. Yeah, we don't want to do that. Thinking it's just going to have to go where that big rock is, which just means I need to remove that big rock. Or rocks. Alright, so let's get these cleared out. Go ahead and get my side. Go ahead and clear out the brush. Just so we don't have to fight with any of this trying to grow back when we're working here. Let's go ahead and clean the mess over here. that right down in the middle. Perfect. And I don't necessarily think I have anybody. Well, there's no sense in really appointing anybody to do anything if I don't have anything for them to do. So let's go ahead. Well, she's not. That's a 95 for that outcast. Let's go ahead and see about. Lost my train of thought there, but let's go ahead and clear this stuff up here. Alright, let's go ahead and upgrade my arsenal. Quickly empty out my inventory. All the vine and thatch and wood and stone and stuff that I got, clearing out that section. Add the arrows to the bow so that we know that they are going to work. And go ahead and take some bandages. Alrighty. Got my traps. Got all that stuff, put that away. Alrighty, we are going to head out into the great unknown, and we are going to try to get ourselves some animals for our pens. We'll try to get ourselves a couple capybaras, a male and a female. Otherwise, breeding will be rather difficult, as well as a set of turkeys. And if we can find something out there, perhaps a llama. Or an alpaca, rather. But first, I do want to do a little bit of exploring. So we are going to head over here to this little check park that I've got pointed out. Alright, so I'm not going to be able to jump that. Not without dying, anyway. Although I do hear the devs are going to be adding a glider to the game at some point, and that would be amazing. Something like what they have in Enshrouded would be awesome, like a wingsuit. You can jump and spread your arms and feet and it would glide. However, I don't know how that would work in the game. Alrighty, so let's head down here. See if we can find... Ow! See if we can find this barbarian camp. Some of these places, you have the possibility of there being alpacas. And I think this is one of them. So I want to head out. If not, we can still look for turkeys and capybaras, but those are all like right around the base, so it won't be hard to get at. That'll be enough out of you. Alright, they are properly harvested, and we need to go that way. Catch them this side of the mountain. I probably should be collecting this herb as I'm going through, because it comes in handy. It's some medicine. Ooh. Save data. Come at me, bro. Nice. Num and num. Alright, I got all that taken care of. Let's see if we can make it now. Without somebody else trying to be groceries. Let's go over here then. Let's see what this one is. And let's see what we got over here. More boars. Let's go this way. Alright, we're 100 meters out. Those are just turkeys. Alright, these are ancient ruins. Alright, now we got that taken care of. Save our data. And choppy, choppy, choppy. Anybody else want to become groceries? Alright, let's see what we got in here. Let's get some more crystals. There we got the feathers as well. Let's see what we can do in the technology tree here. Or not the mask interface. Repair these nodes. At this point, I'm just upgrading the mask in its life queue abilities as much as I can. Checking for any tablets. Alright, Barbarian Scout. Well, if I get that, I can unlock that section of the rainforest. Right, that has its benefits. there's a way down. Let's not risk it. They don't have anything that I want. There's no sense in messing with them. They're just gonna take up and... they're not worth the wear and tear on my swords. You make me eat you, I'm gonna eat you. Turn you into experience points. I'll make short work of them. And harvest the hides. And the rest of the goodies. Alright, we're getting close. There they are. Barbarian Scout. Weapons Master. Level 17. If I can. That's definitely one worth trying to save. Alright, let's see how this goes. Let's see if I can draw her by herself out here. Oh. Well, I guess I won't be preserving her. Alright, in that case, let's go ahead and 86 this dog. He's not happy. Damn. Thank you. Alright, so now she's gonna head back to her. Oh, did I? Yes! Alright, so that means I unlocked some places on the map. And they cannot be deterred, so they have to be killed. Alright, well, jiggy physics are in order. Alrighty. Let's see what's in this one. Take it all, we'll sort it out later. Waste not, want not. Let's check to see what we get in here. Some pumpkins, nice, nice. All stuff that will come in handy. Alrighty, let's see. Map. Oh, that opened up a good bit. There's a outcast ruins. And sometimes yes. No, thank you. I don't want to carry anybody home because I have alpaca. I'm gonna go ahead and take all of that. Checking around for those stone tablets. Alright, so we got a level 7 male alpaca. I wonder if that matters. I wonder if you can breed these. Alright, well, he is mine, as indicated by the blue hue. Let's sit here and take those. Alright, so I guess I just have to wait till he grows up, and then we can see what happens. Let's see, it's here. Hopefully we don't see any kind of predatory animals. We don't want to lose our alpaca the way we did our tribesmen. Was that last episode or the episode before? I can't remember. But I do remember trying to get him home and him not making it. And I do not want to lose my alpaca in such a manner. Dang it. Well, got some water balls out of him. Oh, that's a good loot. That's the scout. Oh, well. Okay then. Not what I was going for, but I mean, it is what it is. I figure what I'm going to do is I'm going to camp here until my alpaca is fully developed. He is currently at 17. I'm going to wait and see if I can either farm a better tribesman from this location, because they are spawning some legendaries, and there was a weapons master here earlier, so hopefully we can get something decent. Yeah, I better heal up here a minute. And let's see, get something to eat, get something to chomp on. Ooh, silver. I love the sound of the ocean, it's so close. I don't anymore, but I used to live close to the ocean a couple lifetimes ago. I wonder if I can put the saddle on the alpaca. I guess it's... once it says I can see its inventory, it doesn't give me that option yet. What should I name him? Well, we'll let you guys name him. I will just name him the first of his name. first of his name. Fine, too many letters. Oh, joy, it's raining. Alright, let's see while we're here. Do we have any of these that we can upgrade while we wait? They did an amazing job on the rain in this game. The audio files are right on there. Yeah. Let's go ahead and recharge my mask. I like the way that the rain comes in like a sheet when you can just watch it. How the clouds in the distance. Oh, look, yes. Yay! Alpaca, the first of his name, has officially been given his saddle. Let's go with this again. Now, getting these pumpkins is actually a good thing because with pumpkins come pumpkin seeds. And pumpkin seeds means that we can plant pumpkins and then we make our own. It goes back to that sustainability where we're able to craft our own goodies. Don't hit Alpaca first of his name. There, you got your flint. Alright, I'm going to try using a stone spear. It's not as strong as any of the stuff I have been using, so hopefully it will not cause our good friend here to die too fast, as the great sword and the rest of these weapons are just too much. I do know that I'm getting about halfway on my morale, which means that I need to get home to get to a bed soon. But things are going to get ugly. So, Alpaca, first of his name, I would greatly appreciate it if you would hurry up and grow up. Ah, yes, they have finally respawned. Barbarian Scout is not a skilled hunter. Not bad. Alright, let's go after that skilled hunter. Did not hit the dog. But if I hit the dog, it's going to come right after me. They'll all come after me. So let's go ahead and see if I can 86 the scout. Alright, give her one of the great swords. Oh, she ran back. I'm bad. Yeah. And stuff. And let's take care of the dog. Alright, so now I got my spear and shield out, so that way hopefully she's not going to get me. And hopefully I don't just straight kill them. Dang it! Alright, let's go ahead and add the rest of this to alpaca here because I'm kind of heavily laden. Not as heavily laden as a swallow. 2 coconuts. Of course, now I've got the lovely bunch of coconuts. Doodly-doo. It's running through my head. I don't think it's, Oh, is he following me? Nice. Alright, let's get out of here. I don't know. Either I stepped on some fireflies or something leveled up. Alright, just trying to navigate this until we can get back to the base. And I already checked this guy's Nightwalker. I mean, Nightwalker's not bad. And he's a legendary, so I mean, at least something. Alright, well, you... been chosen for elimination. Elimination complete. I wish for you to join me. Oh, you a tall dude. Okay, okay. Join us or die. Alright, I'll just hold on to him. Hello, alpaca, first of his name. Shall we go home? Let's get what's in the box. And while you're here, I have soup. Mushroom soup. I have a lot of mushroom soup. Take one of those. Nummy nummy. Give me back the bowl. Alright, so let's go ahead and pick him up. No? Just stare at him. Okay, well, let's just wait here until he grows up or wakes up. I guess he can't die to a bush dog if he's awake. And he's progressing pretty fast, so we'll just give it a moment here. And he will follow us. And I, for whatever reason, am just now hopping on Alpaca first of his name to go for a ride. Let's see here. Of course, I can't fight if I'm on the bonfire. Or, if I'm on the bonfire. I can't fight if I'm on the alpaca. Do you wish to be groceries as well? Wish granted. I mean, we're right here. It's kinda on the way home. Let's see what we got here. The weapon of the choice, two blades. Anam. Anam. Thank you for shopping at Soulmask. Oh, I thought it was one of those tablets. Well, there's got to be a chest in here. Oh, there it is. Don't mind me, just a tad colorblind. Alright, and back to the base. I guess I'm going to take the long way home. contribution. Alright, so we'll head over to this Guardian Temple, or this Outcast Ruin. We'll head over to this ruins, find out who's guarding it, kill them, and take the loot. So it's gonna be these. Aggressive Dapier. But they got no match for me. Especially when I got this tall guy next to me here. Reach on this dude. Of course, we're gonna need a name for him too now. You know, provided he makes it back to base camp. Let's shine some light on the subject, shall we? Looking for the inscription tablets. I don't know if they're in here or not, so let's... No. Yeah, I don't see it. I don't see one, at least. I don't know if there's one here or not, but I definitely don't see it, so let's keep moving on. Well, looky here. We have made it to our own private sanctuary. I guess we should probably name the base, too, at some point. Alright, so I'm going to need to find a parking spot for Alpaca, first of his name, over here. And seeing as I don't have